Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning and returns after the mail and allowances are delivered. What should I do today? Let's study. Okay. Next week. What should I do this week? We could have taken them down if we had a bit of red magic. I don't like using violence, but this week's just going to be dedicated to beefing up the red. Slash, sick, blast, sick, crush, sick. When I get up in the morning, there's a tiny envelope under the door with my name on it. Inside is a card painted with blue flowers. Meet me in the gym after dinner and keep it a secret. The D. D. Damien, what's this about? Maybe he wants to sneak off campus again. We could go to a movie or something. I guess I'll find out tonight. Okay, cool. When I arrive at the gym, the room is dark. I guess there's no need for lights to be on this late after class. Still, it feels a bit spooky, but we probably won't be staying here long. Hello, Linda. Hi. Are you okay? You don't look so good. I mean, sick. You might be sick. Not that you don't look good. I'm not sick. Not yet. Not yet? I've been doing some research lately and I found answers, but they're not good. There's no easy way to say this. What is it? What's going on? My time is running out. What? No one wanted to tell me the truth. Hybrids don't survive. The demon in me, it's burning me up from the inside. I don't have the strength to contain it. I don't have to worry about what to do after graduation, because I'm not going to graduate. You're dying? In the end, that's what it all comes down to. I feel like my stomach has been picked up and rattled around and set back sideways. Dying. Dying. The word echoes in my ears, like each phantom syllable bouncing one off the other until it's nothing but a jumble of static. Damien is dying. This can't be happening. No, I won't accept it. There has to be some way to stop this. There is. What? Why didn't you say so in the first place? What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack? There's only one way for me to gain enough power to control this demonic taint. Someone has to willingly give me air soul. Oh. I can't ask you to do that. I can't beg. I don't want to put either of us through that. I came here to say goodbye. Really, you're probably the only person who's going to miss me. Damien, Don't say it. Whether you're sorry or you love me, or whatever, don't say it. It doesn't matter now. You were my friend. I enjoyed the time we spent together. And that's all I needed to say. This is where it ends. Wait, I can't let you die. I'll do it. What? I said I'll do it. I'll give you my soul. Linda, just tell me what I have to do. Alright, if you're sure. I bite my lip and nod once powerfully. For such a powerful ritual, it seems surprisingly simple to set up. Diagrams are drawn across the floor, across my skin, and salt and ash mixed together and poured in a spiral form at my feet and pattern's edge. And of course, my blood. He provides a knife, but I have to make sure to cut myself. Any cut, it doesn't have to be deep, as long as it bleeds. Are you sure it's not too late to turn back until you say the words and draw the blood? You can stop. I won't give you up. Very well. With my free hand, I make a fist, stare down at my veins, trying to steady my nerves. With the other hand, I raise the knife. I offer you the essence of my spirit, freely and unconditionally. With this blood, and my power is yours. Uncurling my fingers, I place the tip of my thumb against the blade and slice. The cut itself isn't painful, but I had far worse scrapes from little accidents. The pain comes from elsewhere, a buzzing whirlwind inside me that numbs and burns at the same time. I can feel my heart beating faster, but my fingers won't move. Everything is frozen in place. The ache inside grows, and pressure is swelling under my too tight skin. I can feel great waves pressing through me with every heartbeat, but only the tiniest trickle oozes from my wound. I'll burst. I'll explode. Little fool, you were so easy. What? I tried to speak, but my mouth isn't working. My tongue is swollen up in my teeth. I can barely breathe. You look so surprised. Did you really think that I loved you? Everyone warned you that I made that part of my plan. Poor innocent Damien. Everyone's so mean to him. I could tell your fire was eyes. You'd believe me. Every word I ever spoke to you has been a lie. Every twist, every turn, every insecurity, all to make you give up by choice the one thing that I couldn't take. For the price of your soul, I get to become a prince. And now, Linda, you're going to die. Slowly, all while knowing this was completely your fault. My heart gives a painful lurch, and all the muscles in my body try to twist at once. I can feel the tension wrapping around spellbook. Where's the spellbook? Wrapping around my lungs, forcing out my breath. If I ride that way, I'll be able to speak for just a few words. It could make my last. Stay silent. What good of words when your heart has been shattered beyond repair? There's nothing left for you to do. All you wait is for the pain to end. And then you fall into the abyss. The next thing I know is I'm back in my room, in my own bed. My tongue feels raw where I've bitten it, and I can still taste the blood. My legs and arms ache so much that I can't bear to move. I feel unspeakably awful, but alive. She's awake! It's about time! You're alright now. I cough a bit, trying to summon up moisture in my tongue to let me speak. What happened? What happened is you nearly got eaten. Damien was trying to do some kind of ritual with you. You would have died. I told you not to trust him. How did I get here? It was Professor Potsdam. She found you. She burst in and found that demon sucking your blood like a vampire. She cut him into little pieces. No, she didn't. Oh, okay, fine, but she would have if he hadn't run off. They had a duel? I'm not sure, but she said he ran away. You were hurt, so she had to take good care of you, but he's gone for good. He won't be coming back. I feel awful. She said it couldn't all be fixed, but you should be mostly fine, but not quite like you were. My magic has gone down so much. Oh, look at how stressed I am. I told you that and told you not to trust Damien, and you never listened. You never told me he would try to kill me. Well, he's never gone that far before. No, just for me, because I'm the dumbest one of all. It's not your fault. He's the bad person, not you. I trusted him. That's why he did it. He did it because he was evil to start with. You didn't make him evil. Anyway, you're safe now. You need your rest. Go to sleep. Alright. I'm alive. I'm safe. Damien's gone. He can never hurt me again. I'll never miss him. I'll never see him again. Face carefully hidden under my sheets, I cried myself to sleep. Linda, do you have... How are you feeling, lamb? Sore, tired, like I should just go back to bed? Well, you do have a vacation coming up. You'll be able to recover. What happened last night? I was hoping you would tell me. What do you remember? I lick my lips and take a slow, deep breath. Damien told me to meet him in the gym late, and he said not to tell anyone. When I got there, he said he was dying and that he needed my soul to live. I wanted to save him. You consented. I thought I loved him. I thought I would have done anything for him. That means he has not committed a crime. What? But he lied to me. Did you know that what you were doing would cost you your soul? Well, yes. Did you put any conditions on that bargain? Did you demand anything in return? Well, no. He told me what to say, and I trusted him. By magical law, it is a valid contract. Does that mean I still owe him my soul? Well, there are always loopholes. You made the offer, but he didn't complete the ritual. What did happen? I can't remember anything after that. He was holding you down inside the circle, and you lost consciousness, and then he got sight of me, and he simply panicked. He pushed you away, destroying the pattern, and teleported off the grounds. It seemed more important to look after you than to try to follow him. I'm sorry I didn't arrive earlier. I was expecting something of the sort, but he slipped past my detection. In the meantime, don't worry. Now that he is no longer a student here, I can update the school boards to exclude Cambions. He will not return to trouble you. But you said it wasn't a crime what he did.
It may not be a criminal matter, but stealing another student's stole is still expulsion-worthy behavior. And if that isn't in the official school rules, I will add it.
She pats me on the shoulder.
Try to go about your normal routine. Everything will be alright.
It's not that easy to be comforted or to forget. Sleeping reduces stress.
Hi, Linda. I heard about what happened.
Oh. Great, now I'm gonna get a lecture about how stupid I've been.
Are you okay? Do you want a hug?
Yes? He wraps his arms around me, tall and strong and comforting, and pets my hair while I cling to his robes.
Shh, it's okay. It happens to everybody.
I thought he loved me.
I know, so did I.
You?
Come on, let's find somewhere to sit down.
Oh! William likes the D in more ways than one. We step into one of the classrooms where William pulls out and reverses a couple of chairs for us.
You know I was a Falcon freshman, right?
Yeah?
Damien lived next door to me. He was the first person I met when I got here. The first person I met, someone I didn't know already. He looked a bit different back then, but he hadn't grown all his hair long yet, but he was still that gorgeous exotic creature who seemed to know 1,000 secrets. It was so easy to go along with whatever he wanted. He always had ideas, always had a good story, and honestly, I was flattered by the attention. He said he'd never really seen a boy before me. He had wrapped his finger around, he had me wrapped around his finger. After he got what he wanted, he changed. Suddenly I was nothing to him. I didn't take it well. I didn't want to believe how easy I had been fooled. I pursued him, and he taunted me, he made up all kinds of horrible lies about me, about my family, crazy things. I don't know what to believe.
He was playing mind games.
And I let it get to me. In the end, when it came down, it was me punching him in the face with 12 witnesses while he was laughing at me. So you see, this is just the way things go with him. He makes people crazy. And if I ever imagined he would go this far.
Yeah, no one expected this.
If you need anything, you want to talk, or you want someone to go places for you for protection, just ask.
Thanks. I'm not sure how much it helps. In the morning, all three of us are busy trying to organize our belongings before we have to leave for the holidays.
Are you going to the play tonight?
Excuse me? The musical? Probably if I remember where I put my change. Alright, the tickets cost money. Linda? I'm going. Yeah, I'll be there. Tomorrow we'll be home again. There's only 1 month left of school left. There are a lot of people here, not just students, but ordinary people, families who must have driven up to see the play. After I buy my ticket, I go inside. A small place of purchase on the frightening things that is an exciting story packed with strong and dense special effects, especially a scene where the librarian has to fend off an entire jungle of killer plants with her flaming sword in order to rescue her swooning love interest. I don't know a lot about music, but the songs are fun and keep things moving. Unfortunately, by the end, it would appear that the world is doomed, but thankfully only on the world on stage. And then it's time to go. Please tell me this means my stress is cleared. Oh yes, the stress is cleared. Time is just passing by. 1 month left of school, guys. I can't help but think that this feels more like coming home than last Saturday did. Even with the terrible things that have happened, it was good to get away for a while, sleep and relax, and forget about how things went wrong. But at the same time, it was sifting. No magic, no one who would understand. I'm a witch. No lying demon is going to take that away from me. Yeah, do I still have all my spells? Cool. I spelled it. We're down to 10 oh my god. Next week. What should I do this week? So we still have all of our spells. So what I think we should do is get our smart back up, because let's face it, we need that, and get our strength back up. So, and then once a week we'll try and level up like blue magic this week, because that was one I was priding myself on. There's someone standing outside the door in my room. Hey Linda, is Virginia with you? No, sorry. Too bad. It's just, I brought all this candy on vacation and it's too much for me to eat, so I figured she might want it. Well, do you want a jelly bean? He holds up a bag of red and yellow candy. No thanks. No thanks. I'll tell Virginia when I see her. Okay. Sick. I feel a slight chill as I look around the gym. It's so bright and cheery here now, but over there, that corner, I was betrayed and nearly died. It's hard to remember precisely what happened, but that night, I wasn't awake for all of it, but what I can remember still gives me nightmares. It's better to face my demons than to run away from them, right? Let's see what spell turns up. Ghostly images of myself and Damien flicker before me. He's laughing at me, that nasty gleam in his eyes. I can see the horrified expression in my face when I realize the truth. I fall to the ground. What's this? Damien's waving his hands around. He looks like he's yelling. Is Professor Potsdam about to come and rescue me? I don't see her. Damien kneels. He slams his fist to the floor and then he reaches for me and the echoes fade away. I was just lying there, helpless. What more could he have wanted to do to me? I probably shouldn't have cast that spell. Seeing that didn't make me feel any better. Oh, there's something going on. Sick. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning and returns after the mail and allowance has been delivered. What should I do today? We have to study. We don't have time for them all. It's a nice day, so I decide to go for a walk outside. Plenty of other people have had the same idea. I can see a couple of girls, horses by their capes, out for a jog in the distance. And there's a small group of people ahead having a discussion. No, an argument. Did that guy just shove somebody? I walk close to see what's going on. A mindless, violent twit. Mindless, violent twit, then. No, I don't doubt.
Yo, please let it go.
She got that I haven't got. What's he got I haven't got, huh?
He's my friend, that's all. Which means he listens to me.
Maybe that's a new concept for you, listening to what a lady actually says. Shoot your face.
Please, just leave me alone. This is so embarrassing.
You're the one making a fool out of me. I've done everything for you and you just throw it back in my face.
I'm not.
You're killing me. You're killing me. Is that what you want? Is that what it takes to make you happy?
No!
Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're not leaving me any choice. Admit it. Man, back up. Fix your own problems. Kyo glares at the two of them, his lips curling in the distance. Next time, you're not getting away. His fists still clench. Kyo turns and walks away from Minnie and Jacob, which means purely by accident that he's walking towards me. Hi Kyo. Get out of my way. Talk to him. I tag along after Kyo as he blisters past. I heard what happened. Nothing happened. What should I say to him? I don't think she wants to go out with you anymore. You need to forget about her and move on. Nobody asked you. You women are all the same, pushing and prying and playing little games. No we're not. You've been trying to keep us down, make us weak this time, but I'm fighting back. And if anyone gets in the way, then watch out. Whoa, he's sounding a little bit scary. Go to Professor Potsdam. This situation could get very messy. I need to tell an adult. Finding Professor Potsdam on a Saturday turns out to be easier said than done. I end up chasing my tail for over an hour before finally I catch up to her.
What is it, dear?
I explain the situation and suspicions about Minnie and Kyo as best as I can, enough by now, and my memories of exactly who said what is getting a bit fuzzy.
I really don't think that's my place to interfere.
But Minnie could be in trouble.
Did she ask for your help?
Not exactly, but...
Was she injured?
No.
I know you're worried about your friend, but this may be reading too much into this. These things have a way of working themselves out.
Well, that was no help. Next week. What should I do this week? Study, study. We did blue. So now I want to do white. Fit, fit. Study, study, white, fit, fit. The first thing when I open my eyes is Ellen standing next to my bed.
Linda?
What is it?
Oh! It's time for a thunder call. I have to go and get on up. You should get up.
Why are we getting up? It's a dance. Come on, get your shoes on.
I have to go.
She hurries off to the room. Why are we dancing? Because there's a thunderstorm, so we're celebrating. We have to make as much noise as possible. It's fun. I guess that sounds kind of fun, but does it have to be in the middle of the night? Everyone is gathered in the gym, like Virginia said. They're raising an enormous ruckus. Everyone's jumping around, screaming loud enough to drown out thunder. It's worse than a rock concert. And then there's fire dancing. We're shooed to the safety of the walls while a few of the upperclassmen take turns weaving fire around themselves as they twist and spin. I can't see how they're doing it. Is the fire attached to anything? Or are they controlling it solely with their minds? William turns out to be one of the best, keeping multiple streams of fire whipping dangerously around his limbs. Those skills must be terrifying in a duel. For the rest of us, there is only stomping and howling until we collapse from exhaustion and can finally go back to bed. I need more sleep. Sick. Sick. Ellen gets up on Saturday morning and returns after the mail allowances are delivered. What should I do today? We need to do something to reduce stress, so let's just window shop.